Kia ora koutou. Welcome to Feed and Read for today. I've got Lane's books basically, Lane's and Remy's. So you're gonna experience some of those. And this one I thought would be a nice place to start. It's called The Cuckoo and the Warbler, a true New Zealand story. Don't know where this book came from, but it's quite a cool book. Spring has come to the forests of Aotearoa. Riro Riro, the grey warbler, fills the air with its twittering song. This is a busy time of year for the grey warblers. They have nests to build, eggs to lay, and hungry chicks to feed. The tiny warblers will have to work hard. But all through the spring and the summer, their chirps and trills will be heard in the forest. Far away, across the Pacific Ocean, Pipiwharauroa, the shining cuckoo, has been spending the winter months in the tropics, in the Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea, and other Pacific islands. Cuckoos have been gorging on insects to build up their energy reserves and molting their old feathers for new ones. They have a long journey ahead of them. The trade winds in the tropics blow stronger in spring, and the cuckoos know that this is the time to fly south. With the breeze behind them, they fly to the coast of Australia, then across the Tasman Sea to New Zealand. Shining cuckoos arrive exhausted from their journey, but they soon recover and make their way through the country to the places where they were born. Some fly as far as Stewart Island and the Chatham Islands, and even to islands in the Southern Ocean. Haere mai, Pipiwharauroa. Welcome home. Ka tangi te Pipiwharauroa, ko ngā karere a mahuru. Once they are back in their home forests, the cuckoos begin to sing. A Maori proverb says that the call of the shining cuckoo is the signal of spring. When we hear the song, it makes us happy because it tells us summer is on its way. The spring days are getting longer. Some grey warblers have already raised one clutch of chicks and laid a second batch of eggs. It is time for the shining cuckoo to find a mate and raise a family too. Male cuckoos bring juicy insects to the females they are courting. Soon, the female cuckoo will need to lay her egg. But where will she lay it? Where is her nest? The cuckoo doesn't build her own nest. Instead, she uses the nest of a grey warbler. She waits until the mother warbler is away from her nest and then swoops in. Although the cuckoo is much bigger than the warbler, she squeezes headfirst through the small entrance hole in the side of the nest. When the warbler spots the cuckoo in her nest, she pecks the cuckoo and tries to drive it away. Her alarm calls bring other warblers to join the attack. The shining cuckoo is too big to be harmed by the little grey warblers. When she has laid her egg, she takes one of the warbler eggs out of the nest and flies away. Now, there are the same number of eggs in the nest as before, but one of them is a cuckoo egg. Even though the cuckoo egg is a different colour, the mother warbler does not seem to notice. She treats all the eggs as if they were her own, keeping them warm in her cosy nest, lined with feathers and ferns. The cuckoo chick is the first to hatch. It breaks out of its egg a few days before the warbler chicks hatch. When the mother warbler leaves the nest to get food, the cuckoo chick wriggles and twists and shoves until it has pushed all of the warbler eggs out of the nest. When the mother warbler returns, the nest is empty, except for one noisy chick, begging to be fed. Feed me, cries the cuckoo chick, imitating the call of the hungry warbler chick. When the adult warblers hear that sound, they cannot resist feeding the chick, even though it's not their own. The cuckoo eats all the food that the two warbler parents would normally bring to feed 4 or 5 of their own chicks. Soon the cuckoo chick is too big for its nest. It sits on a nearby branch, fluttering its wings and begging for food, and the warblers keep feeding it. Meanwhile, the chick's real parents are eating all the insects they can find, getting ready to leave Aotearoa and return to their winter home in the Pacific. As summer turns to autumn, shining cuckoos begin their Pacific migration. Although the cuckoo chicks that hatched this season have never made the journey before, they instinctively know the way. Haere pipi wharaoroa. See you next spring. Tuia, tuia, bind us together. Pipi wharaoroa and riroriro share a unique bond. The warbler's nest is the only one in which a cuckoo will lay its egg, and no other native bird tricks the warbler into raising its young as the shining cuckoo does. Yet these two birds lead such different lives. One is an international traveller, flying to the Pacific Islands and back every year. The other flies only a few kilometres. In its life, over countless generations, the cuckoo and the warbler have become part of each other's lives. Their stories have been woven together. There you go. That was the cuckoo and the warbler. Hope you enjoyed it.